receptionist just here for a job? She gooning to it? Like, would you pay 80K to save your kitty cat? I investigated a lab storing 1,000 frozen dead people.
I am surrounded by hundreds of frozen dead bodies in these tubes because I am inside the lab where people work every day to preserve these bodies better and better so that one day they can be unfrozen and brought back to life.
Imagine if this was an intro to a frozen person restaurant or something. Hey, after those Epstein files, they start selling it like fine wine. Welcome to our restaurant. We have a pristine mint condition premium French lady here. Died at the age of 20. Her father is rich and had her frozen for the past 30 years. Maybe this is the next step evolution of a cannibal's dream, not ice cream. Frozen human. Oh, hey!
To rejoin us in society. But what do they do all day? And what happens when they need to freeze a new body? Today, I'm spending 24 hours with the weirdest science lab.
This is the type of thing I thought they were trying to cover up, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are they out here allowing some interview to happen?
In the world.
I mean, this is always something like I've literally suspected happens, but now I'm actually going to see it happen.
So there's a cat head in here, actually.
I don't know how they're letting me do this. They're in the other room right now. That's the person that's inside of that too.
Just make another one. It's a baby.
Actually like an indoor massive cemetery. The difference is that these people aren't skeletons. They are perfectly preserved inside. And there's pictures on the outside and around the building for who's inside of the tubes.
I mean, honestly, the closest...
Whoa, go back.
Who's inside of the tubes.
Cryopreserved 1988, 1983, 1988. So this started 1982. So the earliest one we've got on here on this board so far is 1982.
I mean, honestly, the closest comparison I can give you if you saw any of it would be if you went to a wax museum.
Are their eyes open?
They look human. Not necessarily, not typically, no, because when you go through the process,
these people are literally handling dead bodies, bro. Obviously a necrophiliac dream. Do necrophiliacs go and work in industries like work at a morgue or something? That's something I've always wanted. It's like PDFs working at a school or something. You know it happens. So you just got to make the assumption.
Hydrating the body so your eyes actually shrink a little bit.
That's James. He's the president of Alcor.
Oh, right, so if they come back, well, they're going to have terrible vision. No more 20/20 vision, I guess.
And these are the scientists testing new freezing methods.
Alcor is in the preservation business.
Got it.
The reversibility business is billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. We don't have that.
So they're practicing
and when they do eventually crack that, if they do, it's only going to be for the billionaires, guys.
On pig.
So we're going to have to suffer under the hands of billionaires for eternity.
Kidneys, trying different types of cryoprotective agents that work to prevent ice crystals from forming in the body.
M22 cryoprotectant before and after freezing. It's like essentially preservation of the structure.
Yeah.
No visible ice.
Because ice crystals would destroy the human organs. This is so they can preserve these people the best that they can.
Do you think that the people that are getting vitrified this week are going to have a much better chance than the people that were vitrified 50 years ago?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you feel like they have any hope, or?
Well, sure. I mean,
yeah, that guy gets up to some shady shit.
Jack, check this out. They're washing out the kidney.
Oh wow, is that
So
blood?
see that? It's yeah. I mean, so they're trying to clear out the blood that could form ice crystals and things.
Oh.
Eventually, yeah, swap it out with antifreeze essentially.
So they're flushing. Do they flush the bodies then of all fluids?
Antifreeze is the cryoprotective agent?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
the basis of what we
So you're putting calf antifreeze in there.
do for, human patients as well.
So the goal of this experiment is simple. They're testing two different cryoprotective agents, M22 and modified M22. And they're going to see which one creates less ice crystals once they get them real cold.
Wait, is that literally someone's kidney?
We get the most random packages at Alcor. There's, we're always trying to get up pretty.
Right.
Spin what this looks like.
Oh wow. This isn't. Whoa!
All
It is
right.
a.
You open it up, it's just a random dead body, bro. Signed, sealed, delivered, hello, Alcor. They open a cardboard, and it's just plastic wrapped. Yeah. Put this on ice, bro. It's half rotten, but put it on ice. Oh.
Female. This is a dummy now for our display to show people on tour.
Oh, okay.
I mean, is this person in it as well? She's a receptionist, just here for a job, or is she like all goofing out about it as well. She gooning to it like.
Sometimes it's hard for people to imagine.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is resurrected. This is a dummy now for our display to show people on tours.
Oh, okay.
What we do. Sometimes it's hard for people to imagine.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
So then they be out here actually giving tours now.
It is resurrected.
Wouldn't you just show them the body itself? Oh my god, is it even got the smaller eyes?
Like I have to blur this on YouTube.
Ethan, you want to help carry that? You know how to lift and throw people, right?
Oh wow.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
We're waiting for this number to get to 51.5, and this number.
Look how goddamn unsettling that is. It's a little dummy and I'm about to lose it.
We're waiting for this number to get to 51.5, and this number to get to 49.9.
And what does that mean?
That's the concentration needed to vitrify for those two.
What they need to be doing to make this an even better business is bringing down the cost of freezing people so you can like treat it as insurance. Your premiums are going up if you want to get cryoed.
And then you're going to scan it, or how are you going to see if ice crystals
Yeah,
form?
we take the kidneys off, slice them open, CT scan them, and then freeze them down to vitrify them. And then the next day, we pull them out, CT scan them again, so we can see the before and after.
I'm doing like a
I don't like this music. Boom, boom.
video about Alcor.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll remember.
Oh, cool. So what are you doing here
I
today?
had a question about someone who's frozen. I
Oh,
will be eventually, but this is about someone who's already in the doers. Are you
Come-
gonna be a member?
I don't know. Maybe. You think I should?
No, come on, you can do it.
I'm pretty young. I have a while, I think.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you never know.
You never know. Yeah.
Of course, it's always affordability. If it works, cool.
Out of pocket neuropreservation. Oh my god, it's a tiered system. It's a literal subscription. Neuropreservation with Alcor's advanced vitrification out of $80,000 with life insurance. Oh my god, they already put it on life insurance. Hey. Member dues based on age. Comprehensive member standby. Neuropreservation. Long-term storage, potential restoration. What do they do if the power goes out, though? Also, what do they do if a tornado comes through? Oh my god, neuropreservation, as in decapitation preservation. That's bizarre. Whole body preservation with Alcor's advanced vitrification. $220,000 for as little as $50 a month. You could be cryopreserved full body. Terms and conditions apply.
If it doesn't, I'm dead anyway, so.
Right.
I want to just take a second to come in here into the science lab.
If it doesn't, I'm dead anyway. Okay, that is a logical, reasonable way of being able to look at it. I guess if you're rich, then hey, you're gonna be dead anyway. Might as well just do it. My $220,000 and my $50 a month fee, it worked.
I want to just take a second to come in here into the science lab and just kind of, remember why all of this science is even being done in the first place. Behind me are hundreds of frozen dead bodies. Frozen, kind of not the right word. They would call it vitrification because they're inside of liquid nitrogen. And there's a chance that if one of the members of Alcor, someone that has signed up to be preserved here, dies today, which happens a few times every single week, that the whole experiment will get interrupted completely, and they're gonna have to go into go mode, go retrieve that person, get them here, and get them in the tube within hours so that they can be cryopreserved correctly.
So Steve is our patient care director.
So you're the one in charge of making sure that this all keeps running.
That's right.
This is a psycho's dream.
These are temporary storage tanks while we get things prepared to. So there's a cat head in here. Actually, there's a cat.
Seriously?
Yeah, there's a cat.
I mean, I like cats as well, but you're paying an 80K to. Would you pay 80K to save your kitty cat?
You can look in there if you want to. It was successfully
Let's just cut that out, bro.
cryopreserved as well.
How's it going in here?
It's going good. We're almost done washing out the fourth kidney, and then
Okay, good. But we're not actually going to see anything. Bro's going to blur something, isn't it?
Might be a
Don't
hole
like
in
the
one of the
setting.
kidneys because the flow rate just shot up.
What happens if there's a hole?
That's a problem. We got to bypass it, or
we
if you can't.
fixed it. At 110, that's a flow rate of about 60, which is pretty high, but
Well, the scientists tried to fix the hole.
Hey, are these people actual psychos? It's like with people like surgeons. I don't know how you people can feel so comfortable just poking around a person's body like that. How do you get past the gruesome factor? That's why I'm saying, are you psychos as well, surgeons? Are you all psychos? I don't get it.
so close.
My new friend Amaya, who brought in the dummy earlier, took me out to see their
Oh, my new friend Amaya. We're old chummy right now. Hoping I'm gonna get a discount on my cryopreservation.
giant liquid nitrogen tank.
Right now, we
Who are you? Who even are these people, bro? This guy's yet another clone of all these other types of people. Like, you always see these YouTubers, bro. They all be doing the same thing, same documentary type crap. This guy's got to be an industry plant. He gets these insane interviews with top tier celebrities or companies and posts them to a couple 100,000 views. Can I see the future? Something feels off about this. The scientists don't even know what they're doing. Bro, imagine if the power went out. You got a bunch of defrosted bottles.
we have a liquid nitrogen tank that fills up
Could this just be one big cult?
our patients' dewars. They're gonna have to take 2 semi-truck loads worth, just fills up.
Giant liquid nitrogen tank.
Right now we have a liquid nitrogen tank that fills up.
Yeah, make it diverse. Put a mixed race person on the front desk. Yeah, everyone's chummy. Let's have someone come in here who's going to ask us questions about his preservation that he's already paid for.
Our patients do.
Say, oh yeah, I'm going to die anyway, so might as well pay them, might as well be preserved. This is a bit sus.
Fills up our patients' dewars. They're gonna have to take 2. Have a liquid nitrogen tank that fills up our patients' dewars. They're gonna have to take 2 semi-truck loads worth just to fill it with 7,000
Again, what if a tornado comes through? Bye-bye.
gallons halfway.
And James wanted to show me the renovations
Y'all seen those videos that tornadoes ripping up entire like factory buildings, metal flying everywhere.
that Alcor is working on.
So what we're trying to do is have the building designed in a way that when people come here, it actually kind of like tells the story. Then you're dying, the team that goes and gets you. So 1, 2, they go get you. Body is brought to Alcor and it's prepared with the cryoprotective agent and whatever. You know, I want this to come in here and I want you to have a sense of arrival, that it's a place that has like a certain reverence to it.
While his colleagues continued to figure out the hole in the kidney problem, one scientist took me to see the CT scanner room.
So what is the actual science? Are they going to get to that part? I don't think so.
Yeah, patients would, just laying down.
Are these like dead patients?
Yeah, for us, yes.
Are they?
What? Does bro not even know what he's doing? I'm not too sure if they're dead. I'm going to freeze them anyway.
Are they already cold in any way when they go in here?
Yes, they come cold.
Then it gets.
It's like a delivery service. Hey, my Uber Eats, bro. It's Uber Human Deliver. It's always going to be cold. They're dead.
Vitrified? And is this just to get a brain scan before you vitrify it so you can compare it when you warm it later? Is that the idea?
Yeah, exactly.
But this also seems like a good time to mention that the science doesn't just have to apply to bringing back dead people. If these scans show that Alcor can really perfect the freezing and unfreezing process, then they can create...
Why is this guy dressed like Steak or something like that? From that Roblox YouTuber, bro. He's going to do this interview about dead people and he's dressed up in fucking loafers.
Organ.
Sorry, not loafers. Damn, I don't know. Whatever those slipper things that girls wear when they go get their cinnamon nice bun and pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks boots.
Organ bank. Alcor can really perfect the freezing and unfreezing process, and they can create an organ bank for anyone that needs an organ donated. It's essentially just a giant freezer of organs ready to go and become unfrozen or unvitrified.
This is our surgery. And,
Oh my god.
So if you lose an organ during your accident which kills you, don't worry, they're going to stitch you up in the afterlife, put your body back together and stick you in a tank of nitrogen. It's just $50 a month, folks. And also you got to pay $220,000. Also, it's not underground, so if a tornado comes through, you're screwed.
Our perfusion table. So
Is this like what's the video camera for?
video camera, we record all process happening.
Wow.
Whenever there's a case, because we gotta know what happened here. Right?
Yeah. Wow. So this is like a pretty typical surgery table.
I think it's customized a little bit. Here's like a cooling fan, and
Yeah.
so the vapor, liquid nitrogen.
Because this is not surgery on a live person.
Exactly. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, this is where the patients go after they get collected while they're dead, before they get vitrified. Because in this room, they get the patient ready for vitrification, and then using the CT scanner, they get a scan of what their brain looks like before getting vitrified. So that when they go in the tube, after they're, warmed up in the future, they can compare and make sure that it looks the same way and the least amount possible has been, destroyed. So this is crazy because this looks like any other, surgical room, except this is a room for dead people.
And meanwhile, luckily in the experiment
So, a morgue.
room, the
Dramatization, classic YouTube, new age YouTube.
scientists had figured out the hole in the kidney problem.
We still haven't really gotten the the explanation of how they do the process of freezing these people, like,
So do you think there's a hole? Like, what's the update?
No,
and how it works. So just pumping people full of nitrogen, okay. And don't they put that on fields?
I think we're thinking it's just really high flow rates.
Is that good?
We take the bodies out back after we freeze them.
We're hoping it's a good sign. I think it's good.
But now it was go time, since the cryoprotective agent was fully pumped into the kidneys.
Has terminal concentration been reached on both?
Yep.
Okay.
So before anything could happen where anything might leak out, they needed to weigh them, get some before pictures, and bring them to the CT scanner. Remember, this is also they can compare this data to what these kidneys will look like after they vitrify them, to see which cryoprotective agent created less ice crystals.
But based on these before scans, they can already kind of tell which cryoprotective agent is going to win.
The model.
This is why I just don't trust people, because there's people out here that literally just want to pick apart human beings. They want to stare at kidneys like that. That does not freak you out. I have to look away if I see a dead bird.
M22s, but doing better?
Yeah, and that's been very consistent
I have to look away if cats start fighting.
with previous experiments.
But of course, the most important before scan was in the CT scan. But then it broke. So James had a last minute idea.
Do we know how CPA appears using
It broke, so we're not going to do it anymore. Don't you have a backup? What is this organization?
ultraviolet light?
I have no idea.
But think about it. If it fluoresces, you could do something where you could see the perfusion throughout the whole organ. With the right kind of filter, you could actually see diffusion throughout the organ.
It's like these people, like, they just learned a bunch of words and got a bunch of vocabulary, but they don't actually do any science, and they just pump through people full of nitrogen. Because this video has not taught me anything.
How science progresses sometimes. Someone throws out an idea and then you start troubleshooting and figuring out.
Could I actually do this to myself, and would I do it, though? That is a question. I might do that, but then again, maybe I wouldn't do that. If I knew in the future that I could come back and I already had that knowledge, and maybe, but it would depend on the type of future, because, you know, I'd want at least flying cars and trips out to the outer rims of the galaxy. I don't want to be coming back if it's just more of the same. I want to be able to upload learning new things and it be completely satisfying. You know, that's part of the package. Like in the Matrix when they upload learning how to fight. If that's in fashion and in vogue, then sure, I'll come back in a flash. You know what I'm saying? Because then I can learn a whole bunch of stuff like that and still feel satisfied because they added that into it. You got to feel satisfaction after you learn the thing. I don't know. This video is honestly giving the vibes of like one of those cults. Like, what are we even watching here? What am I watching? What are we even watching here? What have we even learned? We're looking at a bunch of kidneys the entire time, and we found out that people are deranged enough to preserve their cat's head. What is the actual process? I thought I was going to learn something new. I haven't learned much, other than people are just psychotic, and it's giving cult, but, you know, they've got a fancy building, everyone's a pretend scientist, and they want to put you on a subscription service just so you can preserve your body. Like, what? You already paid yeah, broke as duct tape is gonna keep it together. Ain't nothing gonna get out. Or is that elephant tape? What is this video? They're putting this is preserving a human body or part of human body, and they're wrapping and sealing it with duct tape. Please.
As fast as you can, you plunge down to negative 110 degrees. And then from there, we're going to go like 4 degrees every hour until it gets to liquid nitrogen temperature.
I thought we were going to understand the process of preserving a body. I thought we were going to understand the meaning behind it, and it be more, understand the meaning behind it, and it be more meaningful in general. This is just a dramatization of kidneys being sliced in half and then frozen. Are they going to fix the hole? What is this? What are we doing here? Dude, you're trying to manipulate me. Human remains release form. Oh. Is that it? What is this? Is barely even a video. This is what I thought as well. Freezing literally damages the body permanently, and that's why it can never be revived. See, that's what I thought the video was going to be about. You know, the new age, the new age new science that has changed the game forever, so that I thought this video was going to be about like exposing the science behind how things have changed and how you can perfectly preserve a body. Instead, this video is just let's slice a kidney in half, fix a hole on it, and then freeze it. And we're going to freeze it with damn duct tape. I don't have much faith in this.